Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Dirt Grain Steel. So it's Sunday. Dad and I are going on an adventure. We bought a John Deere 494A corn planter, bean planter, corn planter, sunflower planter, whatever plate you put in is what you plant. My buddy Drew Swanson had it. He planted like 110 acres of corn with it last year, and he decided he's going to upgrade to a John Deere 7000 Maxi-Merge. So I seen the 494, he had it listed, and I knew that that's what my dad grew up with, and Dad's been looking for a 494A. So I contacted Drew, we went up there and we looked at it. Dad fell in love with it, so we're gonna go pick it up. So I'm gonna unload little Dick. I got him unchained, got the ramps down. I'm gonna get him unloaded. We're using him to widen out a driveway so a sprayer could get into a field that we farm. Used him yesterday for that. So I'm gonna get him off the trailer and we're gonna get on our way. And I guess you're gonna say we're gonna get into farming like it's 1950. So even though my dad was born in 65, my grandpa was still planting with a planter that was from the past a little bit. But back in the day, that planter was still fairly new. So anyways, we're gonna get this unloaded. Plans are we're gonna get this planter home, we're gonna fully restore it, and then we are going to actually be buying a couple 2-cylinder John Deere tractors, and we're going to start doing a little bit of farming the old way just for the nostalgia of it, because Dad's strength and I wanted to farm a little bit like they did back in the day. So, and I thought it'd be kind of cool for YouTube. So I don't know how far we're going to go with this. I don't know if we're going to get a couple 2-cylinders and all the implements period correct, or we're just going to buy a planter and just play with the planter. We'll see what happens. But I know we're going to do some plowing eventually, just for fun. And the goal is to find a 730 John Deere diesel with a pony motor and probably buy like a 720 I think we're going to get. So all future stuff, not all going to happen all at once. So it's just going to be fun stuff to play with. So I'm going to get him off the trailer and we're going to get on our way. So I got little Dick unloaded. I got the truck hooked up to the trailer. I decided to switch trucks because we are going a little ways. So figure we'd take the F250, just a little nicer truck than the black one. So we're going to head up there, get that planter and get back. We've got quite a few projects going on here at the shop. We got some brand new Camso BBE track pattern tracks for our T300 Bobcat and new sprockets from ITR. So sometimes this week we're going to get them swapped out because the tracks that are on it are wore out, sprockets are junk. So we're going to go with this new tread pattern and see how these work out. They look pretty aggressive. They look like they're going to bite good. They're going to be good on snow and ice, and that's exactly what we need. So as soon as his dad gets done running that pivot up to the edge of the field and shuts it off, we're going to take off and go get our 494A John Deere corn planter. So we made it here. Here's the planter we bought. Drew's going to back it on the trailer with his beautiful case tractor. Going to get it loaded up. We're going to get chained on and go back home.
Yeah, I didn't either until I got it. Next thing I was back, the planter's dragging everything.
So we got it all loaded up. Drew backed it on the tractor. He's bringing us the books right now. There. Hey, you want to wave since you're gonna be YouTube famous? Yeah, Drew's gonna be YouTube famous. So got the planter. It's chained on. Just wrapped chain around there. Pulled it down to the trailer. It's sitting on the disc openers for the fertilizer, and it's also sitting on the hitch, so it ain't going anywhere. So at least we're not going super far. So we just decided to back it on like this. So it'll be good and secure for the ride home. It ain't going nowhere. So we're going to flip the ramps up and we're going to head home. We got the back of the truck all full of boxes, insecticide, seed boxes, extra plates, extensions, all kinds of stuff in here. So, well, we're going to get out of here. Well, we made it home with the planter, and now I'm gonna grab a little Dick and use him to pull the planter down off the trailer. I was gonna use 2940, but it's hooked to the mower. So I'll just grab a little Dick, put a chain on the hitch, hook it real short, and then I'll just be able to pull it down the ramp without losing control of it. So this will be a good way to do it. Well, we got her off the trailer safely, hooked her up to the 4100, and backed her in the building. This planter is going to be a sweet restore when it's done. Nice thing about it is it's just surface rust. There's nothing really major. All the wear spots are still fairly tight. I mean, it's going to be pretty easy to bring this planter back to life. We're going to get it all sandblasted and repair what needs repaired, and then we're going to paint it and make it look like a new planter again. So there's not a lot of, there's just some small things that we need to fix before we can go forward with the restoration, but this was a working planter when Drew had it. He used it to plant last year, so shouldn't be too bad to get it perfect to be able to paint it. The hitch needs a little straightening out, but no big deal with that. So it's nothing that we can't handle. So got the planter, got all the boxes, all the plates, got tons of plates for it, bunches of them. So we'll be able to plant beans, sunflowers, corn, sweet corn. And that's probably what we're going to mainly plant with this is sweet corn. But we are going to plant some regular field corn. We're going to plant some beans with it just for fun. So, I mean, not that I'm totally tired of planting with 30-foot equipment. But it would be fun to plant with this just to do it the old way. So, it's going to be a fun project. I can't wait to get started on it and get it painted up and make her pretty and get a tractor to match it, time period correct tractor. So like I said, I'm hoping for a 2-cylinder. We might buy a 20 series, like a 3020 or something, and pull it with it. So we'll see what happens. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Dirt Grain Steel. And if you liked it, give me a like and subscribe to follow this project through. I know we got a lot of projects in the last couple weeks, but we will get them all done. So some of these might have to go on the back burner, but you try to gather up these projects when they're available, and this planter was definitely a nice find. You just don't find them this nice anymore. The fertilizer boxes are all still solid. They're not rusted out or anything, so good candidate for restoration. So anyways, I will see you on the next video.